SypherPK, how you doing, Mike?
Oh, well, welcome, come in. So Oni Studios is basically the brand that makes SypherPK possible. I started with just a very basic Dell PC. Now we have 5 YouTube channels and this ginormous 30,000 square feet building. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that I'm excited to share with the world. This is my temporary streaming office. I like working from the office. Some people say it's kind of strange to do that. You know, one of the benefits of being a streamer is you can work from home. Even though it's a benefit, I never feel like I'm not working when I was streaming from home.
Do you have a rough figure for the setup?
Both PCs are around $3,000 to $4,000. And then we have like the quadruple monitors. This is between 10 to 15,000.
Okay,
Just
cool.
Like a rough estimate.
You got the Herman Miller?
Oh yeah, I guess I got to throw that in. It's like around 2K. And the cat.
How much is the cat? Yeah.
Priceless.
This is obviously like an incredible setup. When you blew up, was it similar to this?
Single monitor, single PC. Used to have the chat on my phone. And then I had the Blue Yeti microphone, which picked up all the audio in the world. Not the best setup. This next room over has a full green screen that we were developing for VR streams.
Have you seen that VR one recently where he's got the VR and he dives into the TV?
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, that's not gonna happen to me. I'm gonna try not to fall out the window.
Do you want to talk a little bit through it, like how you kind of eventually made it your way into streaming?
During school, I started getting into video editing for my projects. People used to do the poster boards, but I wanted to make videos, and my teacher said, go ahead, make a video. Once I learned how to edit, I incorporated the gaming into it and started editing RuneScape videos.
One of our researchers had a look and you were doing kind of stick videos as well.
It was very, very mediocre. Nothing to write home about.
Have you watched them back on stream yet?
I haven't watched it back on stream yet. I think that's something I should do soon.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that stick figure channel, some people found it, but yeah, it's there.
You had like such amazing streams with people like Ninja, Nick, everyone, Tim. You know, what's it like playing with those kind of people on a daily basis? Like basically playing with your good friends.
Specifically Tim, I tuned into his stream when he announced that he was quitting his job to go full-time on Twitch.
March 27th will be my last day of work.
That inspired me a lot. And I was like, this is possible. People can quit their jobs and become full-time streamers. So to go from that, and then like after 4 or 5 years of me streaming and stuff, to being friends with Tim, to playing Fortnite with him and having fun moments on multiple different games and genres, that's when I was like, you know, I have made it. I'm here, you know, I'm playing with a person that inspired me to get into it, and now me and him are great friends. So Oni Studios is basically the brand that makes SypherPK possible. And the goal is to bring the brand to other people as well and help other established and up-and-coming creators take their content to the next level, similar to how SypherPK, I was just one YouTube channel, one stream. Now we have 5 YouTube channels and more to come, and we have a lot of different stream projects that we're doing and all these employees and different things. And then of course the clothing brand that we launched, that wouldn't be possible without a structure. So we want Oni to make it possible for other people. We wanted to create a brand that's actually really cool from the ground up, that my fans are supporting, they're purchasing, but also people who see Metal Umbrella, they don't even know who I am. We've had people who don't even know who I am purchase Metal Umbrella, talk about it, and you know, tell their friends about it. And that was the goal, is to create something that could stand on its own, but is supported by me and my fans know this is my project. So
yeah, you didn't want it to be like SypherPK merch, you know?
Yeah, and I could put my face on a piece of t-shirt and all my fans would buy it, and that's about it. Like, just my fans. We wanted to create something bigger than that.
So you actually famously have lost a shed load of weight.
Yeah.
I'm actually here looking for tips.
I got you,
if I'm being honest. Because you really did kind of just totally change your life around, and like, I guess why? Number one, what spurred you on, and was like online hate anything to do with it, or was it just?
Yeah, so for me, I put on a lot of weight, especially during the Fortnite boom. I was streaming almost 300 hours a month, ordering food 2-3 times a day. And sure, I could have made some healthy decisions, but in the moment, my focus was just the content, the brand, the stream, and I really couldn't focus on the health side of things. But then I took control and I lost 75 pounds in 10 months.
Wow.
And
what was the main thing you did that?
Substituted some things out, started tracking my food, preparing some stuff at home. I started making my own pancakes every morning, protein pancakes, and I actually look forward to the stuff I was eating. So why I failed in the fast is because I was eating stuff I didn't like. Okay. And I was eating so little of it. Yeah. Now I was eating a good amount and food that I liked, and I was tracking it and working out, and I feel like I have a much healthier lifestyle now, a healthier relationship with food, and I'm more conscious now. Both my cats come into work. They're the office kittens. Everyone loves them.
Are you more of a cat guy than a dog guy then?
Dogs will always love you. Cats, you gotta earn their love. So there's a little bit of extra work that goes into it, and I can appreciate that.
So we'll leave you with the cat, and then after we're going to go walk around the building. So we're about to see what's going to be the future, really, of the SypherPK brand and also Oni Studios. A top secret location currently in Austin. Can you briefly tell us what the plan is here?
We wanted to create a place where we can facilitate. If you want to run a podcast, do a show, really up your production, you need a space like this, and you can't run everything from home. And that's if you want to take it to the next level, and some people do, and that's what we're going to be providing. This is crazy. I never thought that I would invest into a building like this. This could really accelerate people's careers. This could really take their content to the next level.
Well, let's have a look inside. I mean, this is insane.
Yeah,
this is so big.
It's kind of empty right now because we wanted an open slate.
Do you want to walk us around a little bit about where you think things are going to go?
Yeah. So we just walked in from this door right here. This will be the entrance area right over here. We'll have reception and whatnot. Maybe some security as well. Maybe some fans will show up and try to maybe. Over here, you get a good shot of the open workplace. My stream room will actually be up in the air in that corner.
Where do you see streaming going? I mean, and do you think it's going to eventually be part of what they're calling the metaverse, you know?
I think streaming is constantly improving. There's so many more streamers, and what happens is it becomes more competitive. You know, you'll still have your core live streaming of people just sitting and playing video games and just like having a good time, being very chill. But I do think there's another side of it where like that high production quality, the unique shows that people are creating, we're seeing it happen right now. And that's part of like what this space is gonna do, is provide that high production quality to people who wanna create unique stuff. Right here, I'm gonna put a basketball hoop. Just in case if you wanna take some shots or just have a little bit of fun. I'm a big fan of basketball, I wanna incorporate that. I'm also building a gym where I'm gonna be continuing my gym streams and working out.
I mean, you've had a great relationship with Nick Merckx over the years. He's obviously well into his fitness. You worked out with him at all?
No, we definitely plan to do a workout stream with Nick. Next time I'm in Florida, we'll definitely go do a little gym stream over there. And he's definitely been a big motivation for me as well. Me and him constantly bounce ideas off of each other and definitely keep each other motivated. We're also very competitive. Whether we're competing together in game or against each other, we keep each other moving forward and never stagnating. We're gonna have some private studios. It can be used for podcasts, can be used for live streams. You know, you've seen a lot of shows being done on Twitch recently. It's being a lot more popular to do like higher production shows. And there'll be a bunch of streamer pods as well. So if someone's visiting Austin, they need a place to stream, get their content going, especially when you're on the road, it's kind of hard to have like a solid, portable setup. We'll have that setup available for local streamers and talent. We're gonna have a little arcade area in the front as well for people just to come hang out, play some arcade games and just chill.
You'll basically be able to come in and just never leave.
Absolutely, yeah. So, I'm gonna have a shower here, a private shower.
Yeah, oh, nice.
Maybe a little bunk bed just to spend the night for those long hours.
Just in case you need a nap.
It's gonna be like my second home.
Did you take any inspiration from other places like the 100 Thieves compound or, even places like Nick Merckx's cave setup or anything like that?
There's definitely inspiration. We obviously want to be very unique in the space. There's gonna be like cool SypherPK inspired lighting and an over the top setup with like a little stage. Of course, there's the 100 Thieves compound. This compound's a little bit bigger than the 100 Thieves compound, but everything's a little bigger in Texas, to be honest with you. But this is gonna be the first time an individual content creator brought something of this level. And I think it's not gonna be the last time. I think there's gonna be more people that are gonna follow suit for sure. Because this is like, I feel like this is the evolution of where content is going.
So I want to talk about Fortnite. I don't think it's as popular anymore. Does that have an impact on you and where do you see the future for that game? Because obviously it's been such a huge part of your life.
It's still extremely popular in terms of like people that are playing the game. They've lost a lot of like their top streamers and they've moved on to different games like Warzone and Apex and whatnot. I don't necessarily only have to play the popular games. I can play games that I enjoy and my community will still be there to support.
Do you think that, Fortnite needs something drastic to overhaul it? Something like, say, a first-person mode?
I think Fortnite needs something drastic for sure to recapture some of the people who have left the game. I know they have plans to incorporate modding, which is gonna allow people to customize Fortnite and make it the way they want it to be. But I would personally like to see a return of some of the casual Twitch communities, like more Ninja, more Nick Merckx, Tim the Tatman on the game.
Is there a lot of pressure that so many people are watching you all the time?
Not anymore. There used to be some pressure. I've been doing this for 6+ years full-time and then 10+ years casually. I feel like at this point, I'm a professional. I know how to talk on camera. I know how to keep a story going, keep people entertained.
Yeah.
The pressure comes from not wanting to let people down in terms of like how much content I'm putting out. And there's times where I feel like I might not be doing enough, or I need to up my game or be a little bit more involved in my community. And I mean, that's a good thing to have that pressure. It keeps you on top of your game, keeps you going.
Yeah.
You just don't want to let it destroy you, but let it keep you motivated.
Look, as a content creator, you know, you've come from very humble beginnings to this. What do you think your drive is? What drives you to create content and be a streamer?
Seeing the reactions of my community to the content I put out. I love inspiring people and entertaining people. There's a lot of YouTubers and streamers that look up to me, and I've inspired them, and I've kind of pushed them to chase after their dreams. And it's really hard to make that commitment and make that sacrifice when you're trying to become a streamer or content creator, because it's not a guarantee. It's a very competitive field. So for me to motivate people in a space where it could seem like you're not getting anywhere, it's honestly a great feeling.
Awesome. Well, look, best of luck. This place looks amazing. I can't wait to come back and see the finished product.
Absolutely. We'll give you a full tour with everything. It's going to be crazy.